by Dr. Simisola Alabi. She talked on menopausal changes and how to navigate this phase of life, the challenges of menopause, poor access to information and healthcare, limited knowledge about menopausal changes, inadequate access to hormone replacement therapy, common symptoms of menopause, hot flashes and night sweats, depression and mood swings, decreased libido, memory loss, irregular menstruation, menstrual flow, sleep disturbance, managing menopausal symptoms, hormone replacement therapy, HRT, tablets, gels, or sprays, lifestyle changes, regular exercise 5 times a week, balanced diet, adequate sleep, stress management, praying, resting, walking, vitamin D and B supplements, drinking plenty of water. Preparing for menopause, start exercising regularly, be mindful of your diet, get enough sleep, stay positive and focused, determine safe periods during irregular menstruation, use contraceptive methods to prevent unintended pregnancy. In conclusion, she stated that menopause is a natural phase of life, but it doesn't have to be debilitating. By advocating for ourselves, seeking medical attention when needed, and making lifestyle changes, we can navigate this transition with confidence and grace. Keynote address. The keynote speaker for the 2025 AGM was Mrs. Ayodeji Megbokpe, a visionary entrepreneur and a social impact leader, CEO, no leftovers. She was introduced by the National Secretary after her brief citation. The keynote speaker spoke extensively on rising from grass to grace and the ability to dream and dare to bring out the hero in you, the theme of the 25th Annual General Meeting. She spoke passionately on every woman being a hero in any field, even with starting with almost nothing, the possible challenges that she will face in society, which should not deter her, determination, sacrifices, and struggles through the ladder of success, making the huge impact in a world centered on paper qualification and influence, the willingness in taking bold steps and daring to do what you believe in, having a strong sense of purpose, even with the limitations and background and financial power, the zeal to be the very best in what you do, with room for improvement every passing day, the pursuit for greatness and relevance with perseverance, though plagued with economic power, the belief that dreams keep hope alive. With the God factor, every achievement is possible if you're ready to dream and dare and commit all to God. Her address left the atmosphere extremely charged with a renewed zeal to dream and dare as women and unleashing the hero in us. Formal unveiling of our improved Magoga sash. On a brief before the unveiling, the National Secretary stated that the association was long overdue for a change of sash, as the current sash used by members was too short and could conveniently drop off the shoulder or neck, and also had no Magoga logo inscribed on it. It was collectively unveiled by the keynote speaker, the national president and her ESCO, and the old girls of the 60s class. The National Secretary took us Magogais through the unveiling of our improved Magoga sash and appreciated the members of the Media, Publicity and Enlightenment Committee for the initiative and for a job well done. She encouraged all to have it as a sort of identity. As a member of the association, the new sash, which is now longer, now also has the Magoga on both sides when worn, as well as the association's logo crested on it. The keynote speaker, Mrs. Ayodeji Megbokpe, was decorated with the association sash by the global president as an associate member of this Magoga family, while she promised on her part always to lend support to the association as much as possible. She was also presented a special gift, a presentation of the Bini heritage and culture. This ended the first part of our AGM gathering with a lunch break following. The second part of the 25th Annual General Meeting commenced with the reading of the minutes of the 24th Annual General Meeting. Minutes of the 24th Annual General Meeting. The minutes of the 24th Annual General Meeting was read by the National Secretary, and the following amendments were made. Amendments to the minutes of the last AGM. Under adoption of the minutes, Akinsheye was amended to read Akinshete. Under Vocational Center report, being sought was amended to read being sought. Under the National President's report, Executive Principal was amended to read Executive Principals. Under Abuja Branch report, Mabel Agaize was corrected to read Mabel Agaize. Under Abuja Branch report, St. Aloysius Nursery and Primary School was amended to read Handmade Nursery School. Under Benin Branch report, third Saturday of the month was amended to read third Sunday of the month. Under Lagos Branch, report 2003 was amended to read report 2023. Adoption of the minutes. In the absence of any other observation and correction, the motion to adopt the minutes of the 24th AGM was moved by Blessing Manuel Small Voice of the class of 1981 from Lagos Branch and was seconded by Martha Onose of the class of 1991 from Warri Branch. National President's Stewardship Reports. The National President, Angela Abiyayu Ajosuorobo, reported that in the last 2 years as the President of the Association, significant milestones have been achieved and various laudable projects have been initiated in enhancing the Smagoga brand and preserving the legacy of our beloved school. She reported as follows: being 25 years of our existence, it was important that we come back to where we first started. Since our last AGM, we have experienced significant growth, achievements, and challenges, all of which have shaped the progress of our association. Osifu of Smagoga, UK and Europe. Ehis Afeonkai, Smagoga, North America. Philomena Obasi, Smagoga, Ireland. Elder Eunice Nigiwamu, Smagoga, Ghana. Colonel Stella Anabe, Smagoga, Ibadan. Their dedication has helped Smagoga grow locally and internationally, providing a strong support system for members and enhancing our ability to give back to our alma mater. Landmark graduations for class sets in 2025. Class of 1975, celebrating 50 years, their Golden Jubilee. Class of 1985, celebrating 40 years, Ruby Jubilee. Congratulations to these remarkable class sets for their continued dedication to Smagoga and our alma mater, which has been truly inspiring. Projects and contributions by class sets. The initiative has had a profound impact on the school, providing the learning environment and the overall well-being of the students. The President expressed deep appreciation to the following class sets for their contributions. Class of 1975 built an ultra-modern toilet for students constructed from scratch. Class of 1981 assisted in raising the feld fence. Class of 1982 revived the school hockey tradition, fully equipping the team with hockey sticks, balls, and kits. Class of 1984 donated books to the library and sponsored students for WAEC and organized a mentorship and career talk for students. Class of 1985 renovated the renovated and relocated the sick bay to a new location within the school. Class of 1994 replaced broken windows and doors in several classrooms. Class of 2000 donated sanitary pads to female students. Class of 2002 enrolled students for NECO. Smagoga North America renovated the administrative block. All these projects were undertaken voluntarily, demonstrating the selflessness, generosity, and commitment of our members. Recognition and awards. Smagoga relentlessly dedication to education and community service earned the association a prestigious recognition at the state level. The Legacy Award in honor of her contributions and commitment to the school development. Our dear Reverend Sister Henrietta Power was inducted into the Edo State Government Hall of Fame, acknowledging her contributions to education and society at large. Cisco Academy, challenges and interventions. While we have made remarkable strides, there were some challenges. Out of approximately 1,000 students, Smagoga sponsored 200 annually due to financial constraints. Many students who were initially supported by individuals and class sets have been unable to continue their training because of lack of funding. She appealed to all benefactors who assisted at the inception of the Cisco Academy project not to abandon their support, as their support is still very much needed in ensuring more students benefit from the life-changing opportunity. Scholarship. Unfortunately, since the beginning of the administration, we have been unable to award any scholarships to our students due to unavoidable challenges resulting in the transition and financial constraints. However, following our 24th annual general meeting, a generous Smago husband came to our aid with a donation of 1 million naira. This has enabled us grant scholarship to 6 deserving students, and we remain hopeful that we can support even more in the near future. Our sincere thanks to Mrs. Tina Owadia, who diligently handled the selection process, ensuring that only truly indigent students benefited from the program. Vocational Center. This is still a major challenge. There is still a major challenge in retaining teachers for both the sewing and hairdressing sessions of our vocational center. As instructors have left one after the other, the executive team had provided personal funds to cover their salaries for a while. But thanks to the same kind-hearted Smagoga husband who donated another 1 million, which helped in the payment of their salaries for some time. An appeal was made to the Ministry of Education to intervene and help relieve us of the financial burden, as many of our students find purpose and joy in vocational training and thus crucial to sustaining this program for their benefit. Life Assurance Scheme. While we have tried to encourage the various branches to start up the Life Assurance Scheme following the Lagos model, there has been a bit of feet dragging by the branches due to minimal understanding and thus the need to embrace it. We have, however, continued to sensitize our branches to embrace the scheme, as the benefits and support is great for families at their time of loss. Demise of our sisters. Sadly, in the last year, we lost sisters from Benin, Lagos, Abuja, and North America branches. Indeed, they will be greatly missed, and we pray for the gentle repose of their souls, comfort to the families, and consolation to us all as Magoga sisters. Damage to school infrastructure. The rainstorm in Benin on February 14, 2025 caused severe damage to the school infrastructure. The following areas were affected: the Physics Laboratory, Cisco Academy Laboratory, School Hall Door, Gogi Building Ceiling, Administrative Block, the Skill Acquisition Center, and the solar panels. Considering the huge investments Smagoga has made in improving school infrastructure, we have invited the Ministry of Education to intervene and take responsibility for the repairs, as the school remains solely a government property. She concluded by saying that in the last 25 years, the association has grown tremendously Despite the challenges we face, and with continued unity, commitment, and generosity, Smagoga will reach even greater heights. She congratulated the class of 1975 and class of 1985 on their milestone anniversaries. She expressed sincere thanks to her very dependable executive team and national committee heads for their immeasurable support, contributions, and amazing cooperation in seeing the Smagoga brand grow in leaps and bounds. Branch reports, Abuja branch. The report was presented by Linda Etute, the president of the branch, from the period of March 2024 to December 2024. She reported as follows: attendance at monthly general meetings between 15 and 20 members, financial members 45, number of new members recorded 13. The branch has successfully registered her cooperative scheme named Abuja Multipurpose Cooperative, aimed at helping sisters with plans to cope with current economic situation. The branch now has 1 physical meeting and 2 virtual meetings every quarter. The branch bylaws have been reviewed in line with the current economic situation. At their end of year party, awards were given to deserving ESCO members, appreciated astounding members, and in support of widows and single mothers in the branch, items were distributed to them at the end of year party, a practice they intend to continue. The branch had 9 obituaries in total, while their major challenges include lack of cooperation amongst ESCO members, poor attendance at physical meetings as a result of high cost of transportation. Their recommendation are that members' welfare need to be taken more seriously, and members who have served at the branch level should be recognized nationally to make the positions attractive to sisters. The branch will be due for election in September 2025. Asaba branch. Tina Ogbogu, the president of Asaba branch, presented the branch report as follows. With a record of over 50 sisters on the platform, only about 25 sisters are financially active and socially present in all their events. The ESCO meets monthly, a week before the general meeting, taking turn to host according to the order of hierarchy. General meetings have remained consistent, holding every last Sunday at the Chamad Hall of St. Patrick's College. Meeting program includes 20 minutes prayer session, attendance, minutes reading, matters arising, agenda, birthday celebrations, entertainment, and recitation of the St. Maria Goretti anthem. Their meetings are always a time to unwind, relax, and foster relationships. The branch held a 3rd election on the 18th of August 2024. The elections was conducted following the due process of the secret ballot system. Sisters were nominated for all vacant positions and were voted for accordingly, and it was free and fair. The following sisters were elected into the corresponding offices: President Ogbogu Chekweme Tina, Vice President Onabu Philomena, Secretary Ifeanyi Isioma Chukudubem, Assistant Secretary Uzo Chijine, PRO Martina Akpo Erua, Financial Secretary Osuji Blessing, Treasurer Maria Ugbefun, Welfare Barbara Uyo Yemaye, ex-official member Lady Tina Ogbogu and Mrs. Onotu Nkechi. The new elected sisters were sworn in and decorated on the 15th of September 2024 by the immediate past president, Lady Ogbogu, after taking the oath of allegiance. The branch has had a well-organized Christmas/end-of-year party. Members and their children, friends, and some platform members were in attendance. The branch graced various occasions of sisters and policies were presented. The branch recorded a total of 3 bereavements. Major challenge is the presence of members in the platform who have bluntly refused to associate with the branch. especially in the payment of dues. Efforts made to bring them to join branch activities have proved abortive. In conclusion, Asaba branch has experienced unprecedented growth and successes over the last 1 year, with remarkable strides in promoting and fostering a sense of unity, love, and peace amongst members. Benin branch. The report was given by the president of the branch, Celestina Omo Aleto. She reported as follows. The branch elections held on June 16, 2024, and a new executive committee was inaugurated to oversee the affairs of the Benin branch. The 15 elected officers are Dr. Mrs. Celestina Omo Aleto as president, Mrs. M.J. Ehiorobo as vice president, Mrs. Caro Iniye Ojezo as secretary, Diana Bonifo, assistant secretary, Mrs. Yvonne Uduma as treasurer, Mrs. Omorogiwa Weimi, financial secretary, Mrs. Vivian Ugoji, assistant financial secretary, Mrs. Linda Igbinidu, PRO 1, Mrs. Angela Morodion Osa, PRO 2, Ms. Margaret Okosum, PRO 3, Ms. Erabo Oduwa, Welfare 1, Mrs. Alpha Dogo, Welfare 2, Mrs. Rachel Ogodaga, Welfare 3, Mrs. Faith Ogbewi, Welfare 4, Mrs. Joanne Idumoyi, Chief Whip. Branch bi-monthly meetings hold every third Sunday of the month. It serves as a platform for fostering sisterhood, unity, and the recruitment of new members. During these gatherings, birthdays are celebrated, moral and financial support offered to members in need, and members engage in discussions on ways to strengthen the association's impact. The Benin branch boasts of a significant membership base, yet we remain committed to expanding membership by attracting new members, particularly younger alumni, motivating existing members to become more active and financially committed, and strengthening our engagement through social activities, welfare initiatives, and mentorship programs. In the last year, assistance was extended to 2 members who were bereaved on the passing of their husbands. In total, the branch had 3 bereavements. There were also regular visits to the elderly and sick members, financial and emotional support to members facing hardship, medical expenses, assistance for those in their need, and providing gifts and tokens of love to celebrate milestones and achievements. At the home branch, the branch played significant roles in several important ceremonies, including the commissioning of projects by the Ministry of Education at our alma mater, the burial ceremonies of prominent members and their loved ones. Their presence at these events highlights their commitment to the value of love, loyalty, and sisterhood. The branch operates primarily on monthly dues and welfare contributions, which are mandatory for all members. These funds are used to support welfare initiatives, organize social events, and assist members facing financial difficulties. The branch also hosted the 24th annual general meeting in March 2024 and ended the year with a grand Christmas party in December, which provided members an opportunity to reconnect and strengthen bonds, enjoy a relaxed and fun-filled evening, and reflect on the year's achievements, looking ahead to future goals. She concluded the report with profound gratitude to the Benin branch for entrusting her with the honor of serving as president for a second term. Just branch. The report from the branch is as follows. 2024 was indeed a memorable year with various celebrations for our members. In January, Professor Irene Oronsaye Agunloye hosted a few of us who were able to attend the first meeting of the year. With deliberations on 2024 AGM attendance, a new member, Mrs. Sarah Aimiede, was also welcomed to the branch. Our sister, Mrs. Modupe Balogun, celebrated her 60th birthday in April, and sisters came from as far as Bauchi to celebrate with her. The 2024 AGM was attended by the branch secretary, Mrs. Ebuwa Mamedu, who was nominated to represent the president and the entire members of of Smagoga Jos branch. She was also given an award of recognition by the national body for her hard work and commitment to Smagoga. During the award night, the branch paid all national dues and others as demanded by the national body and the planning committee. In September, members gathered again to support Professor Irene Oronsaye Agunloye as her son got married in Jos. It was indeed a mini gathering fellowship as Smagoga sisters from far and near were present at the event. The branch still has not been able to commence the collection of dues, as this has partly affected us in terms of reaching out to members who are in need. The new member, Mrs. Sarah Amiede, who we warmly welcomed to the branch in January, was suddenly transferred to Delta State with her husband. And that took us back to the previous number in the group, and this was a big blow to us as we felt our coming would bring new innovations to the group. The year ended in a very quiet way, and we give all the glory to God for that. Lagos branch. The report was presented by the branch president, Biodun Shoremeku, and she gave the following report. The branch was well represented at the last AGM held in Benin City. The branch membership has been on the uptake in the last year with additions, mostly from sisters we meet at events and referrals. In spite of the challenges of the economy, the numbers have increased, all thanks to the publicity team, neighborhood clusters, class platforms, and efforts of the branch and the National ESCO. Hybrid meetings, on and offline, were held regularly and alternates between the mainland and the island venues on the last Sunday of every month, except August, November, and December, where we take provisions for the family holiday and end-of-year activities. Members are also invited to give talks on issues that are germane to women's health. The meetings are usually hosted by the month celebrants, and milestone birthdays are also celebrated with the presentation of personalized plaques. The branch cooperative society is as vibrant as ever, and facilities are enjoyed by members under strict compliance with cooperative laws. In 2024, the sum of 450,000 was remitted to the National Post as dues, and for 2025, the value was improved up to 565,000. This was 150,000 higher than the last year. On the life assurance scheme, the branch is glad that more members have come on board on the scheme from 106 in 2024 to 116 in 2025. Sadly, we are faced with the loss of 3 members. Their losses have resulted in the upward adjustment of our premiums payable from next year as an age ceiling of eligible participants. The feast day was celebrated at 2 venues given the vastness of the Lagos branch, and as usual, members came out in their numbers. The Lagos Branch Scholarship awardee, Anita Unuafe, is expected to graduate this year as our financial obligation to her has been fully discharged. We wish her the best in the years ahead. On the clusters, the idea of creating geographical clusters in 2023 was born out of the financial burden imposed by the removal of fuel subsidies, which pushed up the cost of fuel and put a huge burden on ESCO members, having to visit members across the huge divide of Lagos. The clusters have taken off very well. Activities such as birthday celebrations, wellness check, motivational talks, text and condolence visits have been taken over by the cluster, at the cluster level and the hosting cluster. The peninsulas have proven their worth by being the most active amongst the clusters in Lagos. The branch undertook to augment the medical care expenses of some of their sisters with severe health challenges during the year under the review as an expression of love. A green and gold EOY Christmas, end of year and Christmas party was held to appreciate God for sparing our lives. The party cut across the seniors, sisters, and few children. The celebrated birthday celebrants of the month, in which physical meetings were not held, with cake cutting, games, dancing, grills, karaoke, and camaraderie. In conclusion, the Lagos branch deeply mourns the loss of our sisters, spouses of sisters, siblings, and parents in the period of this report, praying that God shows mercy and stay the hand of death in our midst. Port Harcourt branch. The president of the branch, Ogenero Emu, gave the report of our branch, and she reported as follows. Port Harcourt branch has a membership strength of about 56 members. However, registered financial members are about 24. Meeting attendance presently is between 10 to 20 members, though recently they experienced high turnout during meetings, and this has been adduced to the fact that the branch members have resolved to look out for each other and ensure they follow up on each other in the spirit of sisterhood. The branch had its election sometime in June 2024, and most of the current executives were returned unopposed, and the addition of the advisor's office to play an advisory role to the executives and the branch. Port Harcourt branch newly elected officers for 2024 to 2026 are President Ogenero Cynthia Emu, Vice President Evelyn Noel Amene, Secretary Doris Kokori, Assistant Secretary Wonka Ruth Onyenwoicho, Financial Secretary May Kori Omoyine, Publicity Lead Team Kate Subonimi Nyomiyi, Assistant Publicity Ayengbuna Munjidi Joy, Treasurer Favor Davis, Welfare Officer Peace Onyekweli, Assistant Welfare Officer Annie Okonta, Advisor Marisa Wonka, Ex-Official Angela Jesurobo. Welfare packages were given to 2 members of the branch that celebrated their landmark birthdays, 50 years and 60 years, respectively. The branch introduced the Osusu monthly contribution. The various categories for the Osusu range from 10,000, 20,000, and 50,000 monthly, depending on affordability. The scheme has been running smoothly for about 3 years. The branch secretary, Doris Kokori, survived a fire accident in her home, and to God be the glory, she has recovered. Some members of the branch visited her and prayed with her. The husband of one of the branch members, Professor Tawari, also had a fire accident. To the glory of God, he has also recovered. The branch members visited their home too and conducted prayer session for the family and also for members of the branch. The host, Professor Tawari, surprised everyone that came with delicacies in the spirit of sisterhood. Some of the branch members actively participated during the book launch of one of his members, Professor Philomena Ijele, at the University of Port Harcourt. She expressed her joy and excitement during the vote of thanks to the executives of the branch for turning out to support her. In the spirit of love and oneness, the members of the branch supported a sister from Lagos branch, Mrs. Itoha, and Imema, whose son came to Port Harcourt to pick a bride from Rivers State. One of the highlights of the ceremony was the recitation of the Smagoga anthem. Members celebrated St. Maria Goretti Feast Day at St. Mary's Catholic Church with thanksgiving gifts presented at the altar of God. In all, the branch recorded 7 occasions of bereavement. The branch moved its end-of-year party to January, and the party was held at the residence of the president with a huge turnout of both old and new members. Their challenges include non-payment of dues and low turnout of members during meetings. The ESCO has resolved to follow up on sisters to foster a sense of belonging and strengthen the bond of the sisterhood. In conclusion, she expressed appreciation to the members of Port Harcourt for trusting her with the responsibility of leading the branch. Warri branch. The branch report was presented by the branch president, Judith Iyasere. She reported as follows. Warri branch participated in the last AGM actively with Majority of our ESCO members in attendance. 1, on membership, regardless of the current economic situation, the branch numbers have remained stable with some new members added. Warri has about 44 members in strength with only about 20 steady financial members. Meeting attendance presently dropped low as many come up with various excuses. Meetings are now being held on the second Saturday of every month due to the environmental sanitation exercise. The meeting venue is New Era School Hall of Jakpa Road, Efuru, owned by our very own Lady Anne Bazwaye, who we will always appreciate for giving us a serene environment for our meetings. The branch is looking into introducing online meetings so as to now meet twice a month. This has become necessary as attendance to meetings isn't that encouraging. We will, however, continue to strive to encourage members on the need to always attend meetings, even amidst various tight and busy schedules. As part of the activities of April 2024, Smagoga was well represented at Eunice Uyana's daughter's traditional marriage at Obinoba in Delta State by the branch. In June 2024, they were at Okpara Inland, Delta State during the burial ceremony of late Chief Akpede, who is the father of a Smagogite based in the UK. Warri branch of Smagoga also represented the Lagos branch during the burial ceremony of Rosemary Nikoro's late husband. Our patron Saint Feast Day was celebrated in grand style by the branch. For other activities, they celebrated the 16 days of activism to end all forms of violence against women and girls, and we are at Ekpan Secondary School, and it was a wonderful time with the students. They were also at Urobo College to celebrate the World AIDS Day and lecture the students on its importance. On bereavement, the branch had one loss recorded and was able to give welfare support to their bereaved member who lost a loved one during the period under review. The end of year party was celebrated in style. The venue was provided by Mrs. Dick and the turnout was splendid. She concluded her report by stating that their primary source of finance remains the monthly dues, which all members are expected to pay. However, the responses from some members as regards this is not encouraging. Members were thus encouraged to know the importance of payment of dues and promptly making payments. North America branch. The newly inaugurated North America branch Smagogites were also present at the AGM, and the diaspora branch report was given by the pioneer president, Lucy Ukpoma. She reported as follows: the North American branch platform was opened by Ehi Safeyonghai, and sisters from Nigeria who relocated to the US joined the group in good number alongside those in North America, and activities kick-started as a boarding branch. With the number quickly grown to about 25, the branch was formally inaugurated on the 7th of January 2025, and so today they have a proper branch ESCO in place. The branch took up its first major assignment to rehabilitate the administrative building at our alma mater as a give-back initiative after the roof had been blown off by a storm. The fundraising event was organized by the branch on the 8th of February, and it was very successful. The rehabilitation work started immediately and was scheduled to be completed in 4 weeks. She reported that delivery and handover of the building will be done immediately after the 25th annual general meeting. A total of 5 members were physically present at the AGM from the diaspora branch. Financial reports. The financial secretary, Magdalene Legogie, gave the summary of the financial report as follows. In line with the financial framework, the 12-month reporting cycle was adopted with the accounting year running from January to December, having worked in conjunction with the treasurer and critically looking into all the line items of expenditure and receipts for the period January 1st, 2024 to 31st December 2024. The following represents a summary of the accounts. Total income 2023 AGM 54,624 naira 64 kobo. Total AGM expenses 11,101,217 naira 25 kobo. Net income was 3,953,409 naira 39 kobo. Balance brought forward as at January 1st, 2024 was 3,953,409,039 kobo. Balance as at 31st of December 2024 was 4,372,783 naira 78 kobo. Income was from the following: Constitution launch, unveiling of logo, 770,000. Advertisement, 270,000. Goodwill messages for 2024/2025, 3,324,000. Donations, 6,775,626 naira 94 kobo. AGM 2024 levy/registration, 495,000. Cisco, 3 million. Expenses, general administrative expenses, 211,000. Logistics, 335,000. Vocational training, 640,000. CPROD expenses, 612,000. Hockey inauguration expenses, 200,000. Welfare, 560,000. Projects, 3,700,000. Refunds, 650,000. Bank charges, 23,217 naira 75 kobo. Period. 1st January 2024 to 31st January 2024, GT Bank with account number closing balance was 965,591 naira 17 kobo. First Bank was with the following account number, closing balance was 3,407,192 naira 61 kobo. Treasurer's closing remark. As closing remark for the financial report, the Treasurer urged all to endeavor to send evidences of lodgements into any of the accounts to the financial team and with proper narration, as this will help and facilitate proper documentation and reconciliation of accounts. Auditor's reports and recommendations. Her report stated that she interfaced with the finance team to determine compliance with basic audit standards, while findings show that banking and other financial transactions were fully complied with. The financial statements gave a true and fair view of the state of the affairs of the association's finances within the period under review, and the bank balances at the end of the accounting year under review and an improvement over the previous years. She, however, recommended that the treasurer works more closely with the financial secretary as a matter of responsibility in the prompt provision of reports when required. The process should give credence to ensuring that financial systems are so upheld. Financial reports submitted quarterly for ease of reconciliation at the end of the year under review. Ensure members indicate purpose of payment for ease of reconciliation, and the AGM should sensitize all old girls to make payments of a due as a give back to their alma mater. Brief reactions to reports. The branch reports we agreed to have a common denominator of low turnout for monthly meetings, membership struggle, and challenges with the payment of dues. The bond of sisterly love, however, was adjudged to be good, but could be worked on in the various branches. AGM resolutions. After the 2025 AGM, it was resolved that there shall be no such thing as committee of friends within the association, and as such shall not be recognized. What is, however, recognized within Smagoga as a body are class sets and branches. While Smagoga strives for reconciliation with other Old Girls Association of our alma mater, Smagoga as a school association will remain focused on what concerns us as a body and will not interfere with or entertain any distraction from other old girls associations. Port Harcourt branch will host the 2026 AGM. The motion to adopt the above resolutions was moved by Dr. Perpetua Uhomwenvi and was seconded by Precious Peters. Any other business? The global president stated that the struggling branches will be continuously supported in every way possible in terms of growth in membership strength, structure, and activities. She also took out time to explain the approval process for sets, looking forward to execute projects in the school and the mode of executing same. The Smagoga model, which has been highly applauded by the Ministry of Education, is now a model the ministry has sold to other school associations for adoption. She stated that with the good relationship enjoyed from the ministry, the synergy between Smagoga and the ministry and the principals of both junior and secondary has worked seamlessly, resulting in a better St. Maria Goretti Girls Grammar School. The Lagos branch was appreciated for hosting the 25th annual general meeting and, as expected, had the highest number of delegates. Adjournment. The motion to adjourn the 2025 annual general meeting was moved by Augusta Oku and was seconded by Helen Igodaro. Announcements. The National Secretary, while thanking all delegates for their active participation and for a very successful 2025 AGM, with very fruitful deliberations and good resolutions, informed all to refresh and arrive at the banquet hall for the AGM dinner at 7 p.m. Closing prayer, school anthem, and departure. The 2025 AGM general meeting ended formally at 4:10 p.m. with a closing prayer led by Blessing Manuel Small Voice of Lagos branch, 1981 sets, and the school anthem was taken by all delegates, followed by departure of delegates. End of minutes. Thank you. With the permission of the high table, we'd like to take amendments to the minutes. Any amendments? Amendments to the minutes. Second mic. Where's the second mic?
Page 7. My name is not Stella Anabe. It's Anegbe. Anegbe.
Thank you, ma'am.
I have another one.
Amendments.
Yeah, page 20, adjournment. The motion to adjourn the 2025 annual general meeting was moved by Augustina Oku. Thank you.
Amendments. Any more? Okay, if there are no further amendments, can somebody move the motion to adopt the minutes as amended for our 2025 AGM?
All protocols observed. I, Nusa Ome, 1979 said, Lagos branch. move the motion to adopt the minutes of meeting of 2025 AGM.
Who's seconding that motion? Good afternoon, sisters. The high table. My name is Christy Oyonyo, set of 87, Benin branch. I second the motion to adjourn and adopt the minutes. Thank you. So our minutes stands as a working document. And so having properly adopted our minutes for the 2025 AGM, we'll quickly go to the reports. And I'd like to hand over the mic to the global president for her stewardship reports.
You are all welcome to the second segment of the AGM. Please, I will appeal to the branch presidents going to give report that we should be fast in our reports. And secondly, so that we can go straight to the election. Stewardship reports. It is with gratitude to God and deep appreciation to our members that I present this stewardship report. Sorry, can we all switch off our phones? It's either you put them on silence or you switch off. That I present this stewardship report covering the period of March 2025 to March 2026. This period witnessed several milestones that strengthened our association and further promoted the ideals of our beloved alma mater, St. Maria Goretti Old Girls Association, SMAGOGA, setting up of committees. In order to ensure efficiency and continuity in the activities of the association, several committees were established and strengthened. The following members served as heads of their respective committees. Education Committee, head Caroline Otaigbe, class of 75. Media Committee, head Janet Aderele, class of 87. Awards Committee, head Marino Korosoko, class of 82. AGM Committee, head Angela Kodogbe, class of 86. Projects Committee, head Sarah Jose Adeogun, class of 86. Conflict Resolution Committee, head Angela Jesu Robo, class of 77. Prayer Committee, head Blessing Manuel Small Voice, class of 81. These committees played significant roles in ensuring that the association functioned effectively throughout the year. Establishment of new SMAGOGA diaspora branches. One of the major achievements during this period was the expansion of SMAGOGA across the diaspora, further strengthening our global presence. The following branches were established. North America, President Lucy Dunu-Boma. Ghana, President Eunice Sebe Yadum. Europe, head President Judith Modi. The Europe region comprises the following countries: Netherlands, Germany, Italy, Spain, Holland, France, Belgium, Latvia. Additional branches include United Kingdom, President Dorothy Bello. Ireland, President Philomena Abasi. These diaspora branches have significantly contributed to making Smagoga a truly global association. New branch in Nigeria. A new branch was established within Nigeria, Ibadan branch. President Army Colonel Stella Anegwe retired. This further strengthened our national presence and participation. Return of the school to the Catholic Church. A historic milestone was the return of St. Maya GORETTI Girls Grammar School, Benin City, to the Catholic Church. This remarkable achievement was largely made possible through the efforts of our dear old girl and mother, Evelyn Edame Okumbo, ni Asamuta, class of 73. She was also instrumental in the establishment of the Lagos chapter of Smagoga. Mrs. Okumbo is a go-getter, generous and deeply committed to God and the progress of our association. We are proud and grateful to have her in Smagoga. Under the agreement between the Catholic Church and the Edo State government, current students will not pay school fees, while teachers will continue to be paid by the state government for the next 4 years. The school bus. During the association's 25th anniversary, Silver Jubilee, a fundraising was held towards the purchase of a school bus. This promise was fulfilled with the help of our dear Senator Daisy Danjuma, who, despite not being an old girl of the school, supported us beyond expectation to make the school bus a reality. I'm pleased to report that a 32-seater coaster bus was delivered to the school in October 2025. The Smagoga Constitution. For many years, the association operated using the Constitution of the Lagos Chapter. The Constitution Committee, which I inherited, was expanded with additional members to ensure a comprehensive review. The Smagoga Constitution was eventually ratified and unveiled at the 24th Annual General Meeting. However, some typographical errors and duplicated pages were later discovered, which necessitated the recall of all circulated copies. The corrected constitution is now ready and available for distribution to members who returned their copies. It is also back on sale. Awards and recognition. Several old girls were honored with awards in recognition of their immense contributions to the growth of the association and our alma mater. The Life Patron Awards. This is a special recognition award given to elders of the association who must have distinguished themselves and been either a member of the Board of Trustees or past national president. They must be 65 years old and above. Ladies, kindly note, the only two members outside this scope made life patrons are the women who established Smagoga in Lagos. In addition, we also decided to give back to some of our old girls engaged in small-scale businesses. Though most of this gesture was a token of appreciation to let them know that Smagoga remembered and values them. The Hostel Project. On 12 March 2026, we successfully carried out the groundbreaking ceremony for the school hostel, a project aimed at providing better accommodation facilities for students. We continue to raise funds to build a befitting hostel for the school, and we remain hopeful that this dream will soon become a reality. Conclusion. These achievements mark the close of my tenure as the 7th national president and the first global President of Smagoga. Thank you. I wish to sincerely appreciate our branches and class coordinators who supported the association by undertaking projects in the school. Their contributions have greatly improved the learning environment in our alma mater. Notable among them, class of 1975, built an ultra-modern toilet facility in the school. Smagoga North America refurbished the administrative block, also known as the first story building in St. Maria Goretti Girls Grammar School, Benin City. Class of 1985, the renovation and equipping of a 6-bed sick bay in the school. Class of 98, provision of 500 customized notebooks and pens for our students. Class of 2001, to pass, students, they enrolled enrollment of students for 2025 and 3 senior students, and same for 2026. They also hosted World Education Day 2025 at the school last year, January 24th, 2025. They distributed over 500 notebooks and pens. Class of 1990. Sorry, there was no way we could put it in when their response came. Sorry, I'm trying to get it out because class of 90 did a lot for the school. They are called the class of the 90 set Olive. They did project to celebrate their 35 years reunion in August 2025. They provided internet for the Cisco project. They bought 1 lawnmower for the school, and they also got the school a desktop computer. It has been a privilege and honor to serve this great association. I remain grateful to all members, the Board of Trustees, live patrons, and every old girl who supported this administration. Together, we have strengthened our bond, expanded our reach globally, and continue to uphold the values of our alma mater. Thank you. God bless you all.
Thank you, my global president. Please, I think she deserves another resounding round of applause. Okay, so standing ovation for the global president as she takes a bow today. Because time is fast spent, we have all the branch reports in the booklet, but we'll just give the branch president 1 minute to say something about what's happening in their branch, just 1 minute. So I'll start with Abuja branch, if she's ready. One minute, just to say something. I mean, I'll sit in here and they've taken time to put their reports together, so we encourage everyone to please read it.
Good afternoon, Smagoga. It's standing on the existing protocol. I just want to say Abuja branch is fine. I want to sincerely thank our global president. When I came on board, it wasn't easy. So when she came, she actually acted as a mother. Global president, thank you, ma. I really appreciate you. I want to say our elders in Abuja branch have been wonderful. They have helped us to keep that branch going. And I thank all the elders of Abuja branch since we are live streaming. And I want to say briefly here that the North American president is here. I want to say thank you for what you did for our sister, Clara. They intervened. We had a sister who lost her mother, her sister, and her husband. And the global president intervened and called North American president to help us, because then she had traveled out when these deaths happened in just a few months. So our sisters in America intervened, visited her, and gave her some package. Smagoga is a family. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, ma'am.
Asaba branch, Benin branch, please get ready.
Good evening, everybody. Because of our time, I'm only going to spend 1 minute. So, Asaba branch is doing so well. I just want to say one thing to encourage other branches. There was something we decided to do. We started by class set hosting, and that alone fostered love, unity, and togetherness. You know, my set, I'm in 1992, we started with it. Other sets did the same hosting, and I bet you, when we started it, it was like a competition. Other sets wanted to come and host, and we really had a good time. So I'm encouraging other sets to do the same, other branches to do the same. You will see that your branch will improve. Another opportunity I want to use to say a very big thank you to our global mommy. She has been so wonderful. She has helped us a lot. I say God will continue to bless you, ma, in Jesus' name. Thank you, everyone.
Benin branch. Ibadan branch, please get ready.
The Benin branch report. Okay, we're just asked to use 1 minute to say something because time has been fast spent. The report is on page 34 and 35. We use this opportunity to thank the global president again. She is as if she's a member of my branch. Benin is the home branch. And many times, she just calls us, Benin branch, we have to be in this place. Benin branch, you have to be present at this place. All I do is, I tell my PRO, Mrs. Linda Igbinidu, put it up. We have to be in that place. The global president is in Benin, and she'll be going back tomorrow. Please, I want to thank my branch members for their super support. They are very responsible women. And being the home branch, they have proved their worth. Thank you all.
Up Benin branch. Ibadan branch, you have the floor. Ibadan branch.
Standing on the existing protocol. Good afternoon, everybody. The Ibadan branch was inaugurated on the 22nd of November last year. We are the baby of the association. I want to thank my global president for coming to inaugurate us. In fact, that day, we are all very excited. And I want to say, may God bless you, ma, and empower you more and more, and prosper everything that you do in Jesus' name. And I want to thank all my members who have been supporting us and making us to move the association forward. I pray that we're going to grow stronger and stronger in unity in Jesus' name.
Thank you very much, Ibadan branch. Lagos branch, you're next. Port Harcourt branch, get ready.
Good evening, everybody. In In 1 minute, I just want to say that Lagos branch, we got a new ESCO, and the new ESCO came up with a plan that we need to tell ourselves basic truth. Sisters do fight, sisters settle, and sisters move forward. That is the theme. So we will fight, we will settle, and we will move forward, because that is what we should do. So we tell ourselves the truth, and at the end of the day, we have a bit better sisterhood. Thank you.
Thank you, Lagos branch. Port Harcourt branch, you have the next 1 minute.
Good afternoon, everyone. My branch have been amazing. We've grown from strength to strength, number, and the sisterhoods, the sisterly love is increasing. But Port Harcourt branch, recently, we're planning during the Christmas, we lost one of our sister, Dr. Sly Walker. Let's just use this 1 minute to observe 1 minute silence for her to rise up, please. May the soul of Dr. Sly Omuka and other faithful departed rest in bosom of the Lord, in Jesus' name.
Warri branch.
Good evening, everybody. All protocols, existing protocol maintained. Okay, I want to just tell you, Warri branch is doing great with support from our mommies, our elderly ones. We had issue with attendance the meeting, but when we started moving the meetings to our mommy's home, I think the turnout was very, very great. I want to appreciate all my members, especially the ESCOs. They are doing great. And I also want to appreciate our global mama. Thank you very much, ma. I know why.
Thank you. For our diaspora branches, I'd like to call the president of the North America branch.
Yeah. Good evening, everybody. I'm happy to be here today. Our report is on page 45 and 46, since we only have 1 minute. Last year, when I came, North America, we were 25. Now we are over 100 members. Yes. I just want to take a quick moment to say well done to our global president, Angela Jesrobo. You did a great job. A lot of people had been agitating for diaspora branches, but she had the courage and the focus to bring it to being. Well done. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you, North America. The following branches are unavoidably absent. Jos branch, Ghana, Europe, and UK, but their reports are in the booklet. So we'll call the financial team to give us the financial report briefly. Copies are being circulated.
Good evening, everyone. I'm standing on our existing protocol. Financial statement of St. Mary GORETTI Old Girls Association for the year ended 31st December 2025. Income, AGM 2025 registration, 2,880,955 naira. Dues, 1,270,000 naira. Advert and goodwill messages, 11,096,511 naira 25 kobo. Refunds, 305,200. Guests for award night, 20,000. Donations, 9,099,984 naira. Loan received from Valdani, 4 million naira. Transfer between banks, 920,000 naira. Constitution launch, Warri branch, 120,000 naira. Reversal, 857 naira 85 kobo. Ghana trip levy and support, 6,202,420 naira. Total income, 35,915,928 naira 10 kobo. Expenses, branch AGM 2025 support, 3,730,000 naira. Administrative expenses, 1,405,300 naira. Accommodation for AGM, 750,000 naira. Entertainment and hall expenses for award night, 8,090,600. Printing award night AGM 2025 brochure, 3,023,000. Media, 2,500,000. Refunds, 3,762,000 naira. Logistics, 347,800. Gifts and plaques, 3,214,000 naira. Welfare, 750,000 naira. Bank charges, 74,355 naira 17 kobo. Award night speaker, 400,000 naira. Ghana trip expenses, 1,900,000 naira. Ghana trip transportation, 2,380,000 naira. Deposits for coastal bus, 3 million naira. America visa, 1 million. Deposit for CAC returns, 250,000 naira. Total expenses, 36,576,055 naira 17 kobo. Balance brought down 1st of January 2025, 965,591 naira 17 kobo. Balance as at 31st December 2025, 304,464 naira 10 kobo. This is for our GT bank account. For the first bank account, financial statement of St. Maria GORETTI Old Girls Association for the year ended 31st December 2025. Advert and goodwill messages for 2025, 5,963,740 naira. Donations and support, 45 million naira, 45,700,000 naira. Closure proceeds, 32,166,321 naira 92 kobo. Reimbursement, 150,000 naira. Sales, 1,980,500. Reversal, 6 naira 45 kobo. Total income, 85,960,568 naira 37 kobo. Expenses, administrative expenses, 817,814 naira 53 kobo. Media, 1,870,000 naira. Trip expenses, 10,450,000 naira. Welfare, 2,015,000 naira. Production expenses, 10,520,000 naira. Entertainment and award, 1,920,000 naira. Funding of account, fixed deposit, 2,500,000 naira. Cisco project, 1,158,000 naira. For students, is for our showcase, production of our showcase, 600,000 naira. School bus, 25 million naira. Fixed deposit, 30 million naira. CAC returns from inception, part payment, 1,600,000. Ashoke production to Agbeke, 250,000 naira. Cotton shirt production, 400,000 naira. Total expenses, 89,100,840 naira, 53 kobo. Balance brought down 1st of January 2025, 3,407,192 naira, 61 kobo. Balance as at 31st December 2025, 266,946 naira, 45 kobo. Thank you.
There have been reactions to the report, but because all the reports were not given, I think the only reaction will be on the stewardship report and the financial report. Any reactions on those two?
Thank you very much. Let me first of all commend the global president and the executive for being able to raise this kind of money during her tenure. But I want to note that you put investments as expenses. So you are reporting a balance of 266,000, but you have fixed deposits of about 32 million. So that doesn't go into expenses, it goes into investments, so that your balance, as at the time you state it, will show that investment and the cash in the bank. So what you have as your balance here is way below what it should be. Thank you.
Thank you. Other reactions? All protocol observed. The GTB net income has a negative balance. That is supposed to be an expenditure over income. It's not supposed to be net income. So I don't know if we need clarification on that. Thank you. Financial Secretary, please. The GTB account, where you have net income, is a negative balance of 661,121 naira, 7 kobo. It's supposed to be an expenditure over income, because the income is 35 million and some fractions, while the expenditure is 36 million. So it's an expenditure over income. It's not an income over expenditure. And it's a negative balance, so it's not supposed to be a net income. Thank you. I hope you've noted that. Any more? This will be the last one, so we can move on.
Good evening, everyone. And please, I'm seeing that there was a loan received from Valdani, 4 million naira, and I don't think I saw anywhere where they used the loan and what it was used for, and if the loan has been paid.
No, answer. Sorry, that's the reason I said let me answer it. What happened during the last AGM and award night? We were trying to collect money on a weekend, on a Friday. They refused to pay us because of an error. And the place we were going to use for the award, and they said if we don't pay the logistic, they will lock up the place. So we had to beg Vardani. Una loaned us money to pay, and we refunded her money. That's the reason it's reflecting there. Yeah. It's a refund. It's actually a refund. Yes, it's a refund. Yes. It's a mistake, it's a refund. Yes.
Next to be talking points on the talking points, AGM talking points, discussions, and resolutions, if there are any. Global President.
I want to say a very big thank you to everybody. We have come to the end of the show. And the next hosting branch is Asaba. So the 27th AGM we hold in Asaba.
Asaba branch president, can we see you and your members if you are here? The 2027 AGM will be hosted by Asaba branch. Smago guides. Smago guides. Women of excellence. Brave and bold. Brave and bold, hallelujah. Brave and bold. We are now on AOB. AOB. Quickly. AOB, otherwise we'll adjourn this meeting until 2027.
Smago guys. Smago guys. Brave and bold. Thank you very much. I'm so happy to hear that we have Smago guy in the diaspora. As a member of the Board of Trustees, I want to appeal to our diaspora branches that we should feel their impact. Am I right? We should feel their impact. We should know that if things are happening in Nigeria, we can call at Smagoga UK and say, look, we need 20 million. And without blinking eye, they'll be able to do it for us. Yes or no? Can I get your trust? Smagoga USA, Northern America. Hello? I'm speaking on your behalf as a Board of Trustee member. That all these our Smago guys in the UK, in North America, in Ireland, Well, we still have one in Russia itself. You know, we want to feel their impact. So very, very soon, we should be having structures coming up under Smagogai in Goretti, Benin. And these structures will be sponsored by our branches in the diaspora. Where is it? Yes, they're already doing that. So I want to encourage them that they should please show working as Smago guys in the diaspora. When we are asked to contribute annual levies or whatever, let them double or triple their own. Because if they send us 1,000 pounds, we'll be able to change it to how many million naira? So I'm just appealing to all our Smago guys in the diaspora on behalf of the Board of Trustees that they should please go 1 or 2 more steps forward in making sure that financially we do not lack. And that we are also moving forward as a group that will not be begging for money. And secondly, I was so happy to hear that somebody was in need and they rose up to the call. So please, let us make sure that our Smagogas abroad in the diaspora, they are doing well. By the next AGM, we should have good reports about our Smagogas in the diaspora. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Ma. We are gradually rounding up this session of our annual general meeting. And if there's no other AOB, okay, so we'd like to move the motion to adjourn this meeting, and then we'll bring up the electoral team. After that, we'll formally dissolve this current EXCO. So since there's no other AOB, can somebody move the motion to adjourn our 2026 annual general meeting till the 27th annual general meeting in Asaba?
I, Dr. Mrs. Awele Angela Chukwudifuni Modi, hereby dissolve, hereby adjourn this 26th AGM of Smagoga General Meeting. Thank you very much.
So who is moving to support that motion?
I, Honorable Justice Josephine Obano of FCT High Court, hereby support the motion. Yeah, Justice Josephine Obano.
Set, please. Set. Set. So the time has come for the dissolution of this current EXCO. I would like them all. Do we announce the... Okay, we'll dissolve first. So all members of this executive team, please be upstanding. Global branch presidents, you are not... Global branch presidents, you are not part of that team. Please remain seated. Global vice president, sorry. So please we'll all take a bow.
No, but wait. I need to leave this table. I never try. Ladies, please, I want to announce the electoral team. The election, we have number 1, Nosa Miri. Then she's the chairman of the electoral team. Then we have Indidi Asika. Linda Etute, and May Omoyini. Thank you.
Bags are packed. Members of the executive team, please come out and take a bow. So who do I give this mic to? I'll give it to my classmate.
Check, check.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Wait, yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes. Vice Global, congratulations.
Okay. Who are they? Are they MC dancing? Who is the electoral?
Thank you.
We hereby hand over.
Thank you all. Please, one of our old girls recorded a song for our immediate past global president. So please, can we hear it, please? Can we hear it, please? DJ, can we hear this music?
Women of excellence. Women of excellence. Global President Menorume Odolevo. They go so wegbe Odolevo. They go so wegbe Odolevo. They go so wegbe Odolevo. There you are Menorume Odolevo. They so Menorume Odolevo. Hey Odolevo. Set Maria Goretti now, we be no kokemo. Omageria Mayo, ye, Mama Yegbeko. Angela Jeswabo, no, no kokotu. Omagegbi Mayo, ye, Mama Yegbeko. Abia you are no, we won't no kokotu. Omagegbi Mayo, ye, Mama Yegbeko. Ade Gwasuwegbe, Global President Menobome, Odolevo, De Gwasuwegbe, Angela Jeso Bonobome, Odolevo, Ade Gwasuwegbe, Odolevo, Women of Excellence Nobome, Odolevo, Ade Gwasuwegbe, Odolevo.
Thank you, Global President. Sorry, I'm a bit emotional. Hello. Hello. I'm humbled to be standing here. I'm trying very hard to hold my peace. I want to thank God for your life, because people don't know how and when you travel. You travel at night, you travel during the day. You go with your two ICs, Angela Okodogbe and Janet. I thank God you had a good support. No weapon formed or fashioned against you will prosper. No tongue rising against you will stand. The Lord that has given you grace to serve this great association will continue to promote you and your family in the mighty name of Jesus. For your next levels of endeavors, success is your portion. The grace to do well will continue to be by you in the mighty name of Jesus. I remember when we left Ghana, she was very sick. She was very sick. She cooked for us. She took care of us. But God brought her back. And she's here, standing. It is not easy to be a global president. I am standing here now for a new election. For those of us aspiring to be on the ESCO, be ready to walk. She has set a standard, and we must not go down. We can only go up as Magoga in the mighty name of Jesus. Let's work on her good qualities. She's very, very humble, very caring, very humble, very caring. She goes overboard to do the things that she does. So I am grateful to God that today you have finally taken a bow to the glory of God and then to the sadness of your enemies. I will say it. Those who did not want you to get to this point, you have come, you have conquered, and you have done well in the mighty name of Jesus. I thank God for everything, and I'm also grateful that I'm standing here as your electoral officer. Our watchword is transparency. Our watchword is truth. Our watchword is honesty. We are going to live by this constitution. This is the constitution. This is what we are going to be conducting this election by today. So thank you, everybody, and I want you to just sit down. The immediate past global president had told us that there were going to be some guidelines. Please, could you just let us hear it? Thank you.
Sorry, with all due respect, I will request all the global vice presidents to leave the high table. I'm sorry. Only the electoral team will remain. For you to be a global president, first of all, you must have served in the national team. It's very compulsory because they believe that from there you can hold any position on behalf of the association. I'm sorry, I'm a bit emotional because of that song. You don't, so that when you are picking your candidates, ask yourself, what position has that person, did that person ever hold in the national team? Those in exceptional are those who must have been branch presidents, not any other position in the branch. Then for you to be a member of the executive council, you must be cleared, and secondly, you must be a dues paying person. It's not just coming out, because if you were not paying dues before, it means when you are there you won't pay dues too. So these are some of the criteria to stand for the election. But most of the time, we are particular about the presidents. We are not worried about your class, your age. You don't rule by your class or your age. You can be a 10-year-old and you are a born leader, you can go ahead. You can be 70 years old and you won't be able to lead well. So we don't really care. So please, if you know that your candidate has not gone through this criteria to become a presidential candidate. Please don't nominate her. And when you are nominating, we don't want to hear this noise. Oh, Agatha, Jane, if you shout, allow those nominating to nominate. It's going to be a secret ballot voting. Why is there no need? You have other people. This presidential is zoned to 3 places, not just one place. So if you have your candidates, you are free. We have other officers. We have vice president, secretary, publicity, welfare, financial secretary, treasurer, chief whip, and we have assistant for some of them. Please, there's no assistant treasurer. That was an error. There's no assistant treasurer. So these are positions. People nominate those you want to nominate and let them vote. So I don't know, please, you ask them to share papers around for people to nominate, to vote. But for the nomination, you give them, and we already said, so please follow the Constitution for the president.
Thank you very much. The Constitution, Article 12, is on elections. Article 12 is on elections. Article 12 is on election. So that is what we are going to follow, the Constitution. And if you don't have the Constitution, you can quickly buy and get one. It's Article 12. So the offices that are available for all offices are declared open. The president that we elect here becomes the global president. The president that is elected today becomes the global president. And the vice president is the national president for Nigeria, but vice president global. And all other branch presidents are global vice presidents. We need to make it clear, because some people were wondering why she was wearing a double hat. So we're making it clear now. It's on this Constitution. Please, if you don't have this Constitution, get one. Then we have the office of the vice president. We have the office of the general secretary. We have the office of the financial secretary. We have the office of the treasurer. We have the office of the welfare officer. We have the office of ex-official. And then we have assistant in some of these offices that I have just reeled out. So we are going to go immediately into the election. It will be a secret ballot election. Please, I'm going to call I will call branch by branch. If I call your branch, you stand up. We're going to count the number of people from that branch. I know we're all seated together, but we're counting here branch by branch. Your president, please stand and look at your branch members. So be sure that people standing are your branch members. It's very important. So we're going straight into the elections. If there's any question, please, anybody should ask. So, Abuja branch. Are you the president? All Abuja branch members, please stand. You are the one going to be counted. Count. Please, we are not going to be having voting online. No online, it is there, but we don't want to do that, please. Because we don't have an IT set up to do that. We are not strong enough. Nation. And we didn't set up for that for this election. We are just sorry for this. For subsequent elections, we make sure it is done. For this one, there is no online voting. There is no online nomination. Anybody who wants to lead this association should be physically present. Asaba branch. Asaba 10. Okay. Asaba branch 10. Well, when she comes in, please the president should notify me. Bini branch. No, she's not going to vote. As long as she's sitting on this table, she will not vote. Sit down.
Of Abuja.
She's. None of us here can vote.
Abuja will be 3. Okay, we can reduce Abuja to 3. It's okay. So let's change Abuja to 3.
Mm. See, we start from here. Start 1. Excuse me, please. Say 1. Then go on like that. The next person is any yes.
Stand up now. So Michael, she not Bini branch. Why is she not standing? Count her legs. She has legs. Just count her. She has legs.
Mm.
Just stand briefly. Just stand briefly. Briefly, then you sit. Count her. Oh, I should go for fire. Yes.
Please. We know why we are. No. Please.
Let's prepare for that. We need plan for that.
Huh? Please, can you go back to your seat? You are disturbing this election. Go back to your seat. Six. Or you take from the next line. 7. Next line. 22, 23, 20. $33. Jos branch, no representation. Nobody's from Jos. Is anybody from Jos branch here? Ibadan branch. Ibadan branch, please stand up. That's 4. 4 from Ibadan branch. You are 3. Okay. Please, if your branch is not called, sit down. It's 3. Lagos branch. Lock that door. No going out, no coming in. Please, I want us to start counting again. Senior field, number 1. The person behind are 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Plus the president, 23, 24. No, 24. 24. Port Harcourt branch, please stand up. All other branches, sit down. If you are not from Port Harcourt branch, sit down. One, 2. If I count you, just sit down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20. Warri branch. If you are not from Warri branch, sit down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Once I count you, you sit down. 5, 6, 7, 8. Warri branch, 8. The diaspora branches, we will allow them vote. They are here. For those who are physically here, they will vote. Ghana branch. North America, 1. UK, Ireland, Europe. Okay. So is there any branch left out? So from here, I will just tell you none. I will tell you the number of people. Please, how many? I think just add up. Benin branch. 34. How many is Benin branch? 34. 44. The total number of delegates here is 103. We will have voided votes. If you don't write out the name of your candidate clearly, that vote will be voided. So whoever you are nominating or you are voting for, you will not only put the name, you will put the branch. You will not only put the name, you put the branch. So when they come out here, they will tell you their branch. I'm going in the reverse order. I am not starting with president. That's the last one I'm going to do. I'm sorry. Which, no. She took permission from one person that went to the toilet. I've already written it here +1. She took permission for somebody. Mm-hmm. We now have 104 delegates. We are going to start with the S official. Position for the S official. There is no, that's immediate past global president. Can you all clap for her, please? Financial secretary, assistant. Assistant financial secretary, we want nominations. It is only treasurer that we don't have assistant. Assistant financial secretary, nomination. If you have somebody you want to nominate, please stand up. The name of the person, the branch, and the set. Please, I want to do it my way. Financial secretary assistant. Assistant financial secretary. If there is no nomination, we will keep that aside. Assistant publicity secretary. Nomination. Yes. Come forward, please, quickly. Take.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Joy Aromare, Lagos branch. I nominate Onakorame Joseph. Assistant Publicity Secretary.
She's not here, so can you nominate somebody else, please?
So if you want to you don't make an assistant out of the blues. So if you want to choose a post and you want to start from the bottom, start from financial secretary. Then you will now say who will be the financial secretary's assistant. You can't just say assistant in, okay, thank you.
Helen Agu, I am the INEC. Let me do what I want to do, please. Women of excellence. Women of excellence. Okay. Financial secretary. Nomination for financial secretary.
My name is Ozemoya Ibele from Warri Branch, and I'm nominating Sister Martha Onase, 1991 set, Warri Branch. Thank you.
Helen, sorry, no, I will not allow you speak. Let somebody else speak, please. They've not finished. They will speak. Helen, they will be given time to speak, please. Let's nominate. You want to second it? Please, who is seconding the first nomination? Who is seconding that? Who is seconding that nomination?
Good day, all. I'm substituting for Sister Martha Onase, Warri Branch, as Financial Secretary.
What's your name?
Edith Ogbeta, 1994 set, Warri Branch. Warri Branch.
Another nomination.
My name is Vera Osiloya from Asaba Branch. I'm nominating Sister Phil Onobu for Financial Sec.
Please, who is seconding that nomination? Oh yeah, get up now. If you are seconding it. How many nominations? You are seconding that nomination. Okay. Her name is. No. The person that. Janet, Lagos Branch.
No, I'm nominating for Financial Secretary too. Oh no, when you say three people have nominated her. Oh, okay. My name is Biodun Shoremekun. I'm nominating Eunice Uyana for Financial Secretary. Having worked as the Assistant Financial Secretary in the past administration and Lagos Financial Secretary as well. So she's qualified. Thank you very much.
Yes, Pastor Mrs. Patience Uwia from Benin Branch, 85 said, I'm seconding Eunice Onyama.
Okay, please, can the three nominated persons come out? If you are nominated, please come out. Eunice. Your name, your set, and 1 minute. 1 minute of campaign. 1 minute. Your time starts now.
Women of excellence. My name is Eunice Uyana,
set of 85/86. I have worked in the past ESCO as the Assistant Financial Secretary, and I am the current Treasurer of Lagos branch. And I think with all this work, my integrity is strong. Thank you.
Yeah, women of excellence. Women of excellence. My name is Onose Martha. I am from Warri branch and I'm of the 91 sets. I am an accountant by profession, number one, and also I am the current financial secretary of my branch. I have my proven records as an accountant. One, let me bring what we did in Warri. It's 1 minute. They said it's 1 minute. It's 1 minute. I have my 1 minute. I have my 1 minute, please. I have my 1 minute. All right. Now, I have the core value that I work with. I have an acronym for it. It is T11. And it has to do with transparency. And as an accountant, you have to be transparent in all your dealings. Number two, efficiency and promptness is key. For whatever you are doing, we need to be prompt to give appropriate record to the authority. And also accountability is very, very key. Inclusivity in whatever we are doing. And integrity in all that we stand for. So thank you very much. Please vote on us, Martha, for the Financial Secretary. Thank you very much.
Smagoga, Women of Excellence, I'm Phil Onabu. I'm the immediate past Assistant National Secretary. I'm the Pioneer Secretary and two-time Secretary at Asaba branch. Thank you.
Thank you. We are going to be passing the ballot boxes. Now you can go and sit down. We want to pass the voting sheets. No, you write their names and you will write their branch. It's important. The name is okay. Write their names. Please just write their names. If you don't write it properly, your vote will be disqualified. This is why we came to Port Harcourt. So let's do it right. Write their names. I am not doing ABC. If you didn't hear their names, we will call their names again. Please, all three of you, come out again. Ochuko. Where are the ballot papers? Where are the ballot papers? I saw some papers with you. No, we won't do that. Please, you have your jotters. Just please tear out your paper from your jotter. And please, if you write the person's name, initial under it. I don't want double, just, yes, initial under your nomination. Tear from your jotters. You have jotters. If you don't have a paper, just call us. We'll give it to you. Please, if you have written the name of the person you are voting for, drop it here. It's our person that is collecting it. Don't move away from here. Oh. The candidates should not move from this front. Just stand here. People can read your name from what you're holding. Just write the name. Just write the name. Please, sit down. Sit down. Sit down. We will go around and collect the voting papers. Please sit down. Sit down. Sit down. We go around and collect the papers. We don't want this place to be rowdy. Please sit down. Yes. There are two people going around to collect papers. Okay, the first person is Eunice Uyana. Eunice Uyana, raise your hand up. The next person is can you hear her name? The next person is please go and collect that vote. You three of you stand here, make sure you vote for yourself. Go. Take. If your vote have not been collected, if you have voted and your paper is still with you, can you just raise your hand? Don't stand up, oh. Just raise your hand. They will come and collect it. If you have voted and the paper has not been collected, raise up your hand. They will come and collect it. That lady at the back. Thank you very much. Yes. You can't vote. Yes. Please, point of announcement. Anybody that has been nominated for financial secretary cannot be nominated for assistant and cannot. Yes. They cannot, please, let's not start calling one name 10 times. We have other capable people in the hall. What we are going to do here, whoever comes second will become the assistant financial. We want to get out of this place now. We want to be able to live here on time. It is when we have a position unopposed, that is when we bring up an assistant vote. We've got to live here on time. 3 people have come out. So whoever wins is the financial secretary, the next person is the assistant. Treasurer. The position of treasurer, it is just, there's no assistant, it's one person for treasurer. So please, can we have nominations for treasurer? Yes. The only office that is zoned is the president. Let me let you people understand that now. It is the president that is zoned.
Good evening. I am Loretta Obi from Lagos branch, and 82 sets. I nominate Maureen Okorosoko for treasurer.
Okay. Thank you. Any other nomination? Returned unopposed. Come out, oh! Maureen, come out! Please, can you tell us your name and then take a bow?
My name is Maureen Okorosoko, 82 said, Lagos branch. She says I should take a bow.
Thank you very much. Maureen, please, can you just tell us 1 minute who is Maureen? Because some people are here in Lagos, they don't know you. 1 minute.
Okay, my name is Maureen Okorosoko. I'm an entrepreneur, group managing director, Estimo Group. Estimo Group comprises of Estimo Oil Services, which is an HR firm, Estimo Travels and Tours. Of course, that explains what it does, and Estimo Farms. Of course, you know what that is. So we've grown the company for the past 16 years in leaps and bounds, and we are I don't want to put my figures on the platform, but I want to say God has been faithful, and our business has been growing from stage to stage, and we are still growing in Jesus' name. Amen.
Publicity. Nominations for publicity secretary.
I, Tina Owadiai, Bini branch, nominate Linda Igbinidu for publicity.
Please, who is seconding it? You are the one seconding. What's your name? Pastor Mrs. Patience Ogwe. Please, I need people to be writing. Leave this thing. Leave it. Be writing, be writing. Is there any other nomination? Any other nomination? It's okay, can we just sit down? I am happy to announce that my Ebo is being nominated as the publicity secretary. Please, can you just say 1 minute?
Smagoga. I'm Linda Igbinidu, and I'm the current PRO Bini branch, and now nominated or elected as the PRO national body. Publicity is my work, and when information comes to my table, I don't waste time in disseminating the information. Thank you.
Assistant Publicity Secretary. Nominations for Assistant Publicity Secretary, because I had said here, if there are more than one candidate, the next person becomes assistant. So since it was one person, we need nominations for Assistant Publicity Secretary. Nominations, please. Assistant Publicity Secretary, yes.
Neighbor Judith, Warri Branch. I nominate Gladys Imegu, Port Harcourt Branch, as for the post of Assistant Publicity Secretary.
Pretty is disqualified because she was assistant publicity twice.
Yes. Who is seconding that nomination? Somebody from Port Harcourt Branch. The Port Harcourt president is seconding. Please sit down. Thank you. Any other nomination? No, it's not. You don't speak for your. You just don't shout. We're not doing voice vote here. Pretty cannot come on because she's done that office twice. So, in the absence of no other nomination, can the person that has just been nominated now, can she come out for a bow?
I'm so delighted to be nominated as Assistant Publicity Secretary, and by His grace, I will work assiduously and to work as a team with the team. Thank you, and God bless you. Sorry, my name is Gladys Imegu. I am a lawyer and a police officer. By His grace, I'm CSP Gladys Imegu. I was OC Liga, Oyo State, OC Liga, Ogun State, OC Liga, River State, OC Liga, Abia State, OC Liga, Cross River State, and presently I'm the OC Liga, Delta State. And by His grace, I was given an award last year as the best legal officer, and I was decorated by the Senate President on behalf of the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Thank you, and God bless you.
Thank you very much. Port Harcourt Branch, we're in your household. Let us be orderly. Can you all please sit down? The next office is the office of the welfare officer. Can I have nominations, please? Yes, please. No. Come, please. You can second her.
Okay. I have to give a speech before nominating this person. Sorry.
Okay. My fellow Smagogites across the globe, because we are streaming this, and my sisters in the North American branch watching, good day. I am Lucy Dumi Yuponwan, President of North America branch. It is my profound honor to stand before you today to nominate a woman of exceptional character, empathy, and service for the position of Global Welfare Officer. Our association thrives when our members feel supported, connected, and valued, no matter where they are in the world. To lead our welfare efforts, please. Okay. We need someone who acts with speed, kindness, and unwavering commitment. I am proud to nominate Janet Adenriele for the position of Welfare Officer for our Global Association. Sorry, I had to talk.
Are you supporting that?
Oh, sorry, Auntie.
She's such a woman of, I just had to talk because of the effect.
If you know, you know. If you know, you know. I, Esther of a blessing Etukumo of the 88 Delectable Set, do support the adoption and nomination of Janet Aderele. Thank you.
Please excuse me. When I was speaking today, I talked about respect. Please, I beg you. This is our North American president. And people are watching online. Can we just be civil? You might say she's campaigning. She needed to tell you why she's bringing out a candidate. I permitted it. If you are shouting, it means that I'm not supposed to be standing here. So please, I beg you.
My name is Pamela Avulime from Lagos branch, and I want to nominate Adesua Ewegboka for the post of welfare. Adesua Ewegboka. Lagos branch.
Is anybody supporting that nomination? Who is supporting the nomination? Helen Agu. Helen Wobi. Helen Wobi, Lagos branch. You can go and sit down. Thank you. Can the two people come out, please? Adesua.
My name is Adesua Ewegboka. For the past 4 years, about 4 years ago, I've had an experience as a branch at branch level. And last year's AGM, I was your assistant welfare LOC, and you saw my work speaks for me. I'm not here to say, oh, vote for me. You see my work, you know what I can do. And this is the thing, I'm a very strict person, very firm, without partiality, favorism. I do what it has to do. That is why I achieve all what I have achieved so far. And what I started in Welfare Lagos branch, till today, they are still using it. It's still being in operation. That is all I just have to say. Thank you.
Thank you very much. My name is Jarinet Adenrele. I'm a people's person, and I am instrumental to the opening of all the diaspora branches, including Ibadan and Ghana. For you to do that, you need to be a people's person. Thank you so much.
Please, can the two of you write your name in your paper and stand here? Start to vote now. It is Janet and Adesua. Please, if you are finished writing, just raise your hand. We'll pick it up. Please, leave this one first. Just leave it. Go and collect vote.
I thought you had counted it before.
Please.
Okay.
Go and collect the vote. Go and collect the vote. Write the names well. Votes can be voided. One of 4 delegates in the hall. Please do not vote twice. 104 delegates in the hall. See, give it to this person. See. You raising up your vote, give it to her. Vote for yourselves, please. Vote for yourselves. Candidates, vote for yourself. For this office, there is no assistant welfare officer. There is no assistant welfare officer. For this office, it is just welfare. So think about your vote. For this office, there is no assistant welfare officer. One person, the highest vote, carries the day. Thank you very much. We are now moving to the office of the General Secretary. The General Secretary outgoing was a very hardworking person. Angela Okodogbe served the association. If you heard the reports she was writing and she was very, 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 very thorough and detailed. No sentiments, please. Can we just, no noise, no sentiments. Let's put the association first in this vote. There's still somebody collecting votes coming. Please, there are some people votes that you have not collected. Wait. Wait. Please collect, or if you know your votes have not been collected, can you raise up your hand? For the office of the General Secretary,
Smagoga. My name is Eunice Uyana, 8586 set. I'm nominating Ruth Ikade. Yes. Iyobosa for the post of the National Secretary, Lagos branch.
who is seconding that nomination? Okay, it's seconded by the Lagos branch president, Blessing Emmanuel Small Voice. Manuel Small Voice. Manual small voice, M, not EM. Una go pay fine, no, if una put you. Any other nomination?
I, Uyo Barbara Yemaye, I nominate Martina Akwewowo Eruwa, as the secretary. Asaba.
Please, who is seconding that vote?
Judith Sarah of Warri Branch, seconding the nomination of Martina.
Not yet. This is the last nomination. Last nomination.
Smagoga, Women of Excellence. I am Umuka Ruth, Port Harcourt branch. I want to nominate Honorable Philomena Asaba branch for General Secretary.
Not acceptable. We are going into election now. Can the candidates come out?
Chairman, they say some people are the ones nominating. So they should.
Have you nominated before? Have you nominated before?
My name is Abiola Jato, 96 set. I'm nominating Pretty Kurefe.
Who is seconding? Ochuko Slim is supporting. Please, can the candidates come out? The 3 candidates have been nominated. Please, can you come out? Who is the next candidate for the General Secretary? Come to this table. Put your name there. For this office, we must know your qualification, and we must know what, because it's an office that you write a lot. So we must know your qualification. I'm sorry. The powerhouse of Smagoga, the person must be qualified to handle that position. Like I have said, no sentiments. When you call your name, you tell us your set, and you will tell us your qualification. Please, can you just keep quiet? You tell us your name, you tell us your set, you tell us your qualification, and then before you say something about why you want to be General Secretary.
Smagoga. I'm Iyobo Saruth Ikade. I'm a certified educationist. I'm an international teacher, IB certified. And I'm also ASA facilitator. That means I teach teachers how to teach in their various schools. And I also design instructional materials for schools. And we all know what education is all about. Communication, organization. Communication that imparts knowledge. That is what we do. And being the secretary, you know I will give you the right information. I will bring it to your level. No unnecessary jargons. Straight to the point for you to assimilate. Thank you.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Pretty Kurefe, class of 96. I am a senior assistant registrar of Benson Idahosa University, a seasoned and professional administrator. All my life, I'm also a graduate of mass communication. All my life, all I've known as someone working in university is to write and write and write. So that is my job professionally. Good evening, everybody. It's Magoga. I'm Martina Akbo-Erua, a graduate branch, Asaba branch, a graduate of English and Literature from the Great University of Benin. And I've served with the chairman, Bamiko Enterprise, Asaba branch, Asaba in 2009, secretary to the chairman, 2009, Asaba. They went into construction. I was the secretary to the chairman. And I ventured into business. I'm self-employed. I'm the CEO of TVs, Cakes, and More in Asaba, registered worldwide. I've gone international in my business. And currently, I'm the PRO of Asaba branch. I've served 2 years welfare and 2 years also PRO of Asaba branch to date. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. I would like us to vote. Please, from your jotter, please tear out your names, your papers, and then vote. Mind you, you are voting for the Secretariat of Smagoga. Don't fold your paper like granite, oh. Please, let it so that it be easy for us to open up.
Please don't fold your paper. Just drop it like that.
Please, have we finished voting? If your paper have not been collected, raise up your hand, please. Please vote for yourself, oh. We are going to the office of the National Vice President. Chief Whip. Okay. Nominations for Chief Whip. Chief Whip. No. Ebo, drop your hand. Come forward. I'm overruling her to drop your hand, Ebo. It's her mother that is talking to her.
I, Waimi Omorogiwa, of 2001 set, nominate Christy Onyonyo for Chief Whip.
Who is supporting?
I, Sarah Esangbedo Ajose Adiogun, support the nomination. Bini branch, support the nomination of Christy Onyonyo of the Bini branch for the position of Chief Whip of our great association. Thank you very much.
Can we just have one house, please? Can we have one house? The person that has just been nominated, can you stand out, please? I have not said so. I'm going to call for another nomination. Please, can you write your name? Do we have any other nomination? Three names. Yes. Yes. Please, can you come back, Chief Whip? Can you come and introduce yourself to the house?
Good evening, ladies of excellence. My name is Christy Onyonyo, and as I stand before you, I'm the current elected Chief Whip, Smagoga Global. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We are moving to the next powerhouse. The next powerhouse. This powerhouse, when there is mother, there is daughter. When there is mother, I'm choosing two words. I didn't say son, I said daughter. Because the daughter will always look after the back of the mother. And this, our daughter that we're choosing now, must be tested and trusted. No backstabbing. And the person must be ready to work. So please, like I said in the case of the General Secretary, this is not a nomination or an office that we should be emotional about. Let us nominate And after nomination, vote if there are more than one candidate for the person that will be able to do this job. Please. So we are calling for nominations. Vice President.
Women of Excellence, my name is Philomena Imwageni, Lagos Branch, and I would like to nominate the immediate past National Secretary, Angela Okodobe.
Please, who is seconding this nomination? All of us, not the paper. Oh. It must be one name.
Women of Excellence, I, Dr. Mrs. Awele Chukwudifu, hereby second Isi Okodebe as the Vice President.
You are supposed to tell us that you are supporting the nomination. I didn't hear that. I just heard support. Support the nomination.
I hereby support the nomination of Isi Angela Okodebe as Vice President.
Thank you. I'm happy that you are not from Lagos Branch. That's why I'm happy. I'm happy that you are not from Lagos Branch. So, another voice. Thank you very much. Any other nomination? So I will stand here, and I'm walking to the National Vice President. 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 She knows why I'm doing this. Come here, come here. I thank God because God has heard my prayers. I thank God because God has heard my prayers. I thank God because God has heard my prayers. GORETTI can only go up. It can never go down. Angela, you have been nominated and you have been elected National Vice President. I'm not impartial. No verse. I'm just, no verse. No verse. Please, can you tell us your name and take a bow?
Smago, guys. I said when I heard my name, my cheeks just dropped. But thank you very much. My name is Angela Isi Toto Okodogbe. I've served as your secretary. I thought the work was over. And now it continues. Thank you very much.
The next, I'm please standing. I'm on my feet. Hello. This is the great moment. This is the one that is the biggest. And this is the one that we have to be careful about. This is the one that has to be able to wear the shoe. Because the shoe we have left behind now is a very big shoe. This is the one that has to continue. Praise the Lord. So, nominations for the president, global, Smagoga, worldwide. Nominations.
Women of Excellence, Smagoga. I stand here as the Benin Branch President, a lover of Smagoga, and I would like to nominate no other one but Sarah Ajoshe as our next global president. Come up here, my daughter. I'm proud of you.
I, Judith Yasere of Warri Branch, second the nomination of Sarah Adogbe.
Please, can you sit down? I will disqualify this nomination. If you don't sit down, I will disqualify this nomination. Can you sit down? Can you please sit down? Can you sit down? Please, order in the house. If you don't sit down, I will disqualify this nomination. Sarah, I have not called you out. I have not called you out. All protocols observed. This is getting hotter. Let us not forget how we started. We must give room for some other people might have a different candidate. So let's not drown their voices, I beg you. Let's not drown their voices. So, again, second nomination, if any. Can I finish? Second nomination.
That nomination hasn't even been seconded. Who seconded it? In the crowd.
That's the Asaba branch president. Warri branch president seconded the nomination. So please, Ochuko, are you raising your hand? Please, sit down. You are distracting me. Is there any other nomination? Okay. In Pamela, you will pay 10,000 naira. In the absence of any other election, just as I stood up before and I came out, I am coming out again. Please, 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 leave me alone. I beg you. I beg you, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Get up. Please, can you all be seated? This is the nominated and returned unopposed. Our new national president and global president, Smagoga worldwide.
This is the Lord's doing. And indeed, it is marvelous in our sight. What else do I say but to stand there on like 16 protocol and say thank you very much to my mommies, to my aunties, to my darling sisters who have stood up today in support, to show their support for me. Not just to say lead us, but to say we trust you to fall into the big shoes that is being left behind. We trust you to take this association to the next level. We trust you to do what is required to ensure that Smagoga not only remains one of the best old students association in Nigeria, but to take us higher than our former global president has taken us. I assure you today, I would lead with humility. I would lead with conscience. I will ensure collaboration. I will ensure that I listen to all perspectives. I will ensure that going forward, Smagoga remains one cohesive, united body. A body that is built on structures and foundations that our leaders have left behind in the past. More than that, a body that is responsible, accountable, transparent, and one that will take us to the next level of excellence, because indeed we are women of excellence. I stand before you this afternoon, Sarah Esangbedo Ajose Adiogun. I am rooted in service and we are fit for the future. Thank you very much. And let me thank God because the love I felt here today, the support, massive, overwhelming support, it is not from man. It is only from God. Because God alone is the one that gives a man favor and causes his enemies to be at peace with him. Thank you to each and every one of you and to every member of Smagoga globally. I love you. You are my sisters. And I will lead with conscience. Thank you.
Ladies of excellence. Ladies of excellence. Ladies of excellence. The new global president, please sit down. We have not finished our business here. Can we see? I will call the candidates that are unopposed to come out. And then we'll call the results of those because we're still collating. I think we just have the candidates that are unopposed. The immediate past global president, please stand up. Nobody going out. Nobody going out. Leave your bag. Leave your bag. Which are the ones?
Unopposed. Treasurer.
The treasurer, unopposed, Maureen Okorosoko. Publicity secretary, unopposed, Linda Igbinidu. Chief whip, unopposed, Christy Ayono. Olayo. No. Ayono. Oyoyo. First Vice President, unopposed, Angela Isi Itoto Okodokwe. National Global President, Sarah Ajose Adiogun. So we now want to call the results of the offices that were contested for. Please, can I have them? Please, if you don't mind, come and sit this way. I will call you out so that we call the other people that their offices are being considered. She was returned unopposed.
Unopposed, yes. Gladys Imegu, Assistant Publicity Secretary.
Assistant Publicity Secretary, Gladys Imegu. You were returned unopposed. Please, can you come and sit behind here? The financial secretary, we had 3 nominations. Yes. And I had said the second person will be the assistant. We're not running a second election for that office. No, I need the full names, please. Can you show me? Yes. The full names. Must call them by that. What's the total? Tell me total. Yes, total. We have to be sure that. Please do not forget that we started with 104 delegates. Okay, we had void voting. I don't know what happened. Good. Please, could you remove 98 from 104? 98 from 104. Let me know how many votes were voted. That's like 6. Okay. Thank you. The contest has been done. The election has been won. For the office of the financial secretary, we had Mata Onose, and then we had Phil. I don't know. The person did not write the name. Onamu. And then we had Eunice Uyala. Okay. In the order of from the lower to the highest, Eunice Uyala, 14 votes. Phil, 25 votes. And Martha, 65 votes. Total number of vote cast 104. Can Martha please come out? Martha, come out.
I don't know what kind of appetite they had here. The votes were not up to 100. They did some did not vote.
Which secretary is this one? General secretary.
Secretary, this is welfare.
The person I want is Ruth Abi.
And this is Martina. And this is
Secretary. Okay, we have Iyobosa Ruth Ikade. We have Martina Akpovoro Erua. And we have Ishurefe Pretty. No, she was disqualified. No, okay. Okay, she was PR before. Okay, so in the ascendancy again, Pretty had 30 votes. Martha had 44. No, this one 30. This one is 30. Ruth had 30 votes, and the winner of this office is Martina. Please, can you all sit down? The last office that was contested for is the office of the welfare officer. And there were two candidates, Janet Aderele and Adesuwa. Ewoy Bokan. Those are the two candidates that came out for the welfare office. Adesuwa scored 38 votes, and Janet scored 60 votes. For this office, we did not have 104 votes. 6 people abstained from voting. 6 people abstained from voting. So the winner of this particular election is Janet. I have something to say, please. It was brought to my attention that there is the office for the assistant welfare. In the last ESCO, there was no assistant welfare. There was none. And what was the reason? I don't know. Because the offices that were listed out to me here, they did not list assistant welfare. So that is the reason why I am not calling the person who lost the election as assistant. I don't know the reason. Please, where is the immediate past global president?
In the Constitution, there was an error. The errors were for the treasurer and the welfare. So they corrected it. It's very unfortunate that it was not corrected again. It was not supposed to be there. No assistant welfare, no assistant treasurer. Thank you.
The assistant secretary is the next person. Where is that paper? There are 3 people. We had, no. Where is that paper? No. Assistant secretary. We didn't call assistant secretary. Okay, Gladys. No, that's publicity. We're talking about general secretary. Yes. Okay, the two of them. So we now tell them to come out. Please, the person who won, Martina, the other two people there was a tie. 30-30. Can they just come out, please? Iyobosa and Pretty. There was a tie. For Assistant General Secretary, there was a tie. If I'm not going to do any vote, now I'm going to use people will stand and people will sit down. There's no voice. We will stand, we will count. If you are voting for we should write. Okay. Okay. I think you people should back the hall. Let's be fast. Time has gone. If you face the hall, I will disqualify you. What's your name? Iyobosa. Pretty. Both of you go outside. If you are voting for Iyobosa, stand up. If you are voting for Iyobosa, stand up. Let's start from. Please, I want to start from this side. No. I will do the counting myself. Just stand wherever you are standing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. Hold on. I didn't count you. Okay, 11. So we will start blessing. Number 12. Number 13. Number 14, number 15, number 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. Get up. No, not you. 43, 44, 45, I've counted you. 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68. She has won. Because we have 104 delegates. So if she's gotten 68 votes, the other person obviously has gotten 20 something. We'll subtract it. Can we just subtract? Okay, please, if you are voting for Pretty, stand up. Please don't vote twice. I beg you, don't vote twice. Don't vote twice. If you are voting for Pretty, stand up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 votes. If you are not satisfied, if you are voting for Pretty, stand again, please. So please, can we call them in? Yobosa, come forward, please. By the simple majority vote that we just conducted right now, Yobosa is now nominated Assistant General Secretary.
I want to say a big thank you to everybody. God made it possible. In fact, when I was told about this, I said, why? I'm one of those that I would rather sit back and help others move up. That is who I am. And I don't even want my name to be mentioned. I just do it as long as people are moving up. So God wanted me to, because I told God that if I'm not in, better for me. So I want to say thank you to everyone. I would do my best. I may that into it. Organization, communication, and of course, helping the secretary.
Thank you very much. Can you come behind here? The General Secretary elected, please, can you come out? These are the votes. I'm officially handing it over to you. You need to keep it. If there's going to be any queries or recounting, you must produce it. I'm doing it before everybody. Thank you very much. So we have the elected officers are now standing behind me here. I will start with the National Global President, Sarah Ajose Adiogun. Please, can you just clap for her? Please, Sarah, introduce your other officers.
Thank you very much. And we thank God for his grace over us. I am Sarah Esangbedo Ajose Adiogun, the elected global and national president for Nigeria, SMAGOGA. Angela Isi Okodogbe ni Itoto is our vice president, SMAGOGA. Martina Akwawowo Eruwa is our general secretary. Our assistant secretary is Iyobosa Ihade. Our treasurer is my darling auntie, Maureen Okorosoko. Our PRO is Linda Igbinidu. Okay. Gladys Umegu, CSP, is our assistant PRO. Our financial secretary is Mata Onose. Our assistant financial secretary is Philomena Onabu. Our welfare officer is Janet Adenrele. Our chief whip is Christy Oyoyo. And our ex-official, the immediate past global president, the one who has taken SMAGOGA to the global level. Let us, with a standing ovation, welcome our ex-official, Angela Jesurabo. Thank you, thank you, thank you very much. And let me, on behalf of SMAGOGA, thank the Elections Committee for a fantastic job they have done today. They have shown that GORETTI girls can make great INEC officers, and will be recommending you to the national INEC. Because when women do things, they do it excellently. Thank you very much for the excellent work you have done here today, and God bless you abundantly.
Thank you very much. We need to leave the hall now so that they can decorate. You want to? Please, please. No, we don't for gala night.
Let me decorate you. Okay, we don't decorate during gala. Don't do it now.
Hello, please, can you all sit back? Those who have gone out, come in. Can you all sit back? Can you all sit back? Please sit back for 10 minutes, maximum.
Ladies, please, everybody sit down. Everybody sit down and close the door. It's traditional in Smagoga that when a president is elected, we decorate her immediately. We don't wait, because if we wait, English will enter. So please, I'll call out the national president who is going to wear double crown. Excuse me. First of all, I'm going to decorate her as the national president. Congratulations. That we decorate her first as national president. Because in Nigeria, she is the national president. But we at the same time decorate her with another as the global president. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And I will advise that every former officer holding the office, please bring those that replaced you so that you decorate them immediately. We don't normally wait. All the officers, Sarah, where are your sash? No sash. Please, I want you people to know that in Smagoga nowadays, we do ceremony for everything. So we don't wait. Please, if you have any sash, bring it out. Let them use it. Yes.
Thank you very much. The next person to be decorated is the immediate past global president. And as the INEC officer who conducted this election, I'm going to be decorating her with her new sash. And the sash says, first immediate past global president, Angela Jesurobo.
Thank you, everybody. I didn't expect this.
So please, can the ESCO people come and stand around and let's take this picture. Okay, our mother in the house, while you are standing, will come and have a handshake with all of you, one by one. Treasurer, Assistant Secretary, photographers, take picture, please. Thank you very much. Thank you. My work don't finish, you. President.
Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you. And we should be downstairs for dinner by 8 p.m., please. The venue for the dinner. Yeah. The next building, the topmost floor, there's a lift to get to the venue. Please, let's all come out at 8 p.m. Thank you.
We are